I serve a God that tells me that I'm more precious than rubies. I serve a God that tells me that when the time is right, He, the Lord, will make it happen. I serve a God that tells me that I'm the head, not the tail. I serve a God that tells me that the pain that I'm feeling now could never be compared to the joy that's coming. That's the God I serve.
If you have brown eyes, you should try wearing a deep plum or wine red eyeshadow. Allow me to show you. I'm going to use this impeccable, delicious photo of Zendaya as my reference. I'm going to show you something a little bit more achievable, but then I'll build on the look and do something super fun and editorial. I'm going to use this glider stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills because you don't have to go full on turbo crazy when doing creative makeup. You can just add like a little something just to bring a little mystery and intrigue to your makeup look. Delicately applying this to my inner corner using the best tools you have, which are your fingers, just to blend that out a little bit. Make it even more impactful, you can layer a shimmer shadow on top of that. And yes, this is a new shimmer palette that I've been working on. More on that later. I just added a little bit of Va Va Voom to the inner corner. I won't be mad if this is all you want to do, but if you're feeling brave and you want to go turbo, stay. I like to run the glider stick on the back of my hand just to rev up that pigment. I'm gonna take that all the way across the lid, really packing on that product. I'm stopping right underneath that bone, really sticking to the crease. Clean, fluffy brush to soften the edges. Concealer on a brush to lift the eyeshadow. Makeup Forever Boundless Berry, applying it above the brow bone, a little transition shade. This is a great opportunity to try the new Plume eyeshadows from Violette FR. The packaging. I'm going to build this on the outer corner. A little bit more warmth to it, almost like a full-bodied red wine. Using our finger to apply that to the outer corner. By bringing in another shade of plum, we're adding so much depth and dimension to this look. This Danessa Myrick shade from the Freedom palette layered on top of that glider shadow stick. And I know what you're thinking, Rowie, how do I make it look like this using these almost bruise-like tones, not look like a black eye? That's why I'm using a cacophony of shimmers on my eye, because it's going to reduce fallout, making each layer of deep plum a little bit easier to blend, hopefully nothing at all like a black eye. The brow bone, we're going to use this Sample Beauty shade from earlier. Fenty Diamond Bomb, you will always be famous. I'm just layering that on top. Inner waterline, a pop of magenta. Outer waterline, black lash strips, because I know some of you didn't like my blonde lashes from my navy blue look. The cheeks are of course inspired by the one and only Painted by Esther. A little bit of this fuchsia gloss bomb, just like that. A diva was born. Let me know what color you want me to do on brown eyes next, or if you want to see what color suits green eyes, hazel eyes, blue eyes, let me know.
Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, danger's baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers, heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars waged where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep.